Hey guys, it's Celia. Today I have a little bit different of a project going. Today I'm going to be working in my planner using Traci Reed's new collection called Flower Child. It is so stinking cute, very 80s, 70s, groovy retro vibes. What I am going to be doing is fixing my mistake here. This is supposed to be June of 2024, and I accidentally stamped it, I think, with like July's numbers for some reason. I got a little mixed up. So what I am going to do is cover everything up with these numbers. I use the numbers from the Flower Child collection. I really couldn't decide on what color I wanted. There is a whole set of alphas in blue and yellow and red, and what I did was went through and went back and forth, made a pattern with the colors. And it did kind of take some time. I designed it on my Cricut, but what I did was pulled 1 through 0 in each color and like lined them all up, and then just started to drag down my blue 1, my yellow 2, my red 3, and moved just from color all the way down, and then just multiplied the ones when I needed more 1s and 2s and blah blah blah, on and on. After that, I did give them an offset, so they have a little bit of a white halo on there, just because they are going to be so tiny. I think I made the height on them all 0.4 of an inch, a little bit less than half of an inch, and I made sure to adjust and make sure all the heights were the same, not exactly the widths, because a 2 isn't going to be the same width as a 1. So made all the heights the same, flattened them, made sure that they were going to print and cut right, and I think they're the cutest freaking things. So I'm going to cover all my numbers with those. I also have a ton of goodies. I have cut out these stickers from the sticker pack. This is a different collection, so disregard that. But so I will be using the stickers from the Flower Child collection to decorate the planner as well. I kind of have an idea of where I'm going with it, so hopefully it turns out pretty cute. Alrighty, so I'm starting off by doing some embellishing. The first week in June started on Saturday, so I knew I had some room up there to play with. And I'm coming in with my pencil and marking the dates, just small and lightly, and I'll erase them later, but I didn't want to mess that up again. So I have, this is actually the last month in my mini planner, and next I'm going to be moving on to a much bigger planner. I kind of have my bullet point days, and you can see where my daughter has helped me out fill in the empty days. So nice of her. But here I have just jotted down what happened on those days. So I'm going to use those as kind of like a bullet points for where I want my embellishments, I guess. So now I'm coming in with this little rainbow banner to mark a couple of stormy days. We were out without power, actually, a lot these last few weeks because of all the crazy storms that have come through Texas. Luckily we have a generator, so it was not that bad. I love this little ephemera piece that says, "Don't wait for the rainbow, be the rainbow." Gonna try to get as many of the rainbow pieces on there as possible. I think I got them all on there. I used a little half circle that I cut in half, well, a circle that I cut in half, so it would fit nicely onto one of my days. And now I'm coming in with a little label that says, I believe, "Choose Positivity." The label underneath it just has some pretty little sparkles on there, so I doubled that up and stuck that on one of the empty days. Next, I'm coming in with my stickers. I don't get my nails done that often, so I'm not used to trying to craft with them, so I had to use tweezers to pick up a lot of things, or my little craft knife, so you're gonna see that a lot. I'm cutting down some of the tags and ephemera so they actually fit in my days. I didn't want everything to be stacked up, so that's why I'm trying to decide. That storm came through overnight, if I'm going to put it on the 4th or if I'm going to put it on the 5th. Ultimately, I go with the 5th and just put it on the left-hand side of the box, and then do the next little banner underneath it on the right-hand side of the box, just so everything wasn't like in a perfect line all the way down. I'm loving these stickers I made. And they were perfectly sized to cover up all my stamping mistakes. So on the 12th, Tom Brady his number was retired with the Patriots, and they had a big old ceremony. So that's what I'm marking there on 6/12. There's 6 Super Bowl wins. Now I put down these 2 dates and I forgot that I wanted that square up underneath them. So I'm going to come through with my craft knife. The stickers that I use, or the sticker paper that I use, is pretty easy to peel up. So if you don't totally, varnish it down, you can fix a mistake like this. So I just used my craft knife, pulled them up, stuck my square back down, and then put my dates back on top of it. 17th is actually when I went and got my nails done, so that's what I'm marking on there. Doing a little self-love, self-spoiling, really. The 19th, I am marking Juneteenth. So I was going back and forth between this little card that says, "I've got a peaceful, easy feeling," or "What the world needs now is love, sweet love," which is true too. But ultimately, I went with the peaceful, easy feeling because I like that sentiment. When you're free, you feel peaceful. I like it. People find love in all the crazy places, so peace is sometimes hard to find. On the 23rd, we picked up my son from his best friend, so that's what I'm marking with that half rainbow up there. And then the 28th is actually my best friend's birthday, so that's what I was trying to mark there. And like I said, I do love that love quote, but I love this like distorted checker little banner flag here. So I am using that to mark her birthday. Now I'm using this like quad colored pencil to split up the 23rd and the 30th, since they were both on Monday and I didn't have enough room. It didn't come out totally perfect, but I still like it. It's better than a black line. Now I came in with my embellishments. I thought I recorded this, but I think my phone died. So I filled in that whole area down the middle with embellishments, and then I eventually cut it apart and put it into my planner. But I love the way this came out. This collection is so cute. Perfect for scrapbooking, some retro photos, or doing some memory planning. And make sure to check out everybody else's projects. And thanks for watching, guys.